Listen to the teacher at school. Listen to the class well.
Okay, goodbye, Mom.
Good day, miss.
Wow, this car is so cool, more advanced than any sports car I've ever seen. Such a high-end sports car costs millions. Millions? What are you thinking?
This is a limited edition sports car in the world, 100 million level.
My husband is the president of Jiang Group. Just a sports car. We have many.
Most of our family is the president of Jiang Group. When did I have a wife? Isn't this my sports car? Zhaolusi's mother? Did you get the wrong car? This car is mine.
Who is this guy? Why do you say my car is hers? Shameless. This car is worth millions, limited to 5 units worldwide. Can she afford that?
You know best who owns the car.
Zhaolusi's mother. There are pictures and truth. Jiang Jiejia's mother. Do you have it?
Jiang Jiejia's mother. Does this face hurt? You are not embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for you.
What a clown, I think. Kindergartens should strictly review the quality of parents. Jiang Jiejia's mother. Poverty is not terrible, but it's embarrassing to have no money. Please don't set a bad example for your children.
Hello, honey. Where is my sports car?
Hello, honey.
Hello, honey. Where is my sports car?
About 4S shop maintenance. I accidentally scratched when I went out a few days ago.
In the parent group today, a parent said the car was hers, and it's backfired. Please give me the address of the 4S shop. I'll go there myself.
Ah, maybe it could be the maintenance worker's family. Poor people are vain. Honey, don't worry. The car will be repaired in 2 days. I'll send it back to you right away. Wife. Jia will go to school in the future. The relationship between parents is too strained. It doesn't affect her well.
Hey, even my gender is wrong. It should be the family of the maintenance worker. Okay, listen to you. Don't bother with such a vain person. Husband, tomorrow is the weekend. It's been a long time since we went out to play together, or...
My company has an emergency meeting tomorrow. Oops, I won't go to this one. You take Jia.
Husband, Jia needs Dad's company. When I gave you the company, you promised me. No matter how busy you are, you will accompany Jia. You are now...
Honey, this meeting tomorrow is really important. You go next time.
Jia, Mom will take you to Qinglong Villa outside the city. Shall we go and play?
Okay, I haven't played there for a long time. I'm going to climb the mountains and have a barbecue.
Okay.
Today is Xija's birthday. I'm throwing a party at Qinglong Villa. All are welcome to attend.
Qinglong Villa, is that the exclusive resort area for the rich in Luqing? The cheapest villas there are 50 million. The king is worth 200 million. I heard it was bought by the president of Jiang Group.
I didn't expect it. I can still go to Qinglong Villa to party in my life. 3 lives are fortunate.
Zhaolusi's mother. Setting up a party is a hassle. I'll go help now.
All are welcome to attend. Jiang Jiejia's mother and daughter are not allowed to come. I don't welcome such shameless poor ghosts.
Ugly people play tricks. Sit down and go. Let's go. Why are there so many cars parked in front of your house?
Please show the invitation letter.
What invitation? This is my house.
And an invitation. No entry without an invitation letter. Hurry up.
Hey, you. Why won't you let me in? This is my house.
You're home. I've been working here for over 2 months. How come I've never seen you before?
I haven't seen you yet. Where are you from? I haven't been here for 2 months. Did the security guard change?
Presumptuous. This is the industry of the Jiang Group. The president's wife is holding a birthday party inside. This is not the place for people like you.
I think it's you who should get out. Dog eyes look down on people.
You.
What are you arguing about?
Isn't this Jiang Jejia and her mother? Why are you here?
What are you doing here? I didn't invite you.
I guess it's for a party. I remember your name is Jiang Yan, right? At least you sent your child to an international school. How to act like a beggar. Jiang Jejia's mother, I'm going to tell you that. People need to be self-aware. This $200 million mansion party is not for you. Go back quickly. Don't set a bad example for your children, lest Jiang Jejia follow suit when she grows up.
Teacher Wang, you are a teacher who teaches and educates people. So indiscriminate and strict. What good children can you teach?
I will not teach you poor children. Shameful.
Mr. Wang, why talk nonsense with such people?
You're having a party here with your son?
Exactly. This is my family's villa. Are you envious?
Envy your villa. Are you sure about that?
You're not going to say it's yours again, are you?
Yes, I am the owner of this villa.
Lao Zhong. Beat this shameless mother and daughter out for me.
Yes.
Licentious.
You are presumptuous.
Mom is fine.
Everyone comment, I didn't invite the mother and daughter, she forcibly took her daughter with her, for my son's birthday party. Big deal, I'll give them a full meal regardless of the past, but this woman has to say shamelessly, this villa belongs to her family.
Jiang Jejia's mother, don't be embarrassed here. I will never teach your daughter again. Please don't disturb us to celebrate Master Siege's birthday. I think you are poor and crazy. These 2 billion villas, you actually said it was you. Do you match? How can my son be in the same class as such a person's daughter? Mr. Wang, I hope you can apply to the school. Fire her daughter.
You trespassed on other people's property without their permission. You beat me, you insulted me. Are you not afraid that I will call the police?
Are you addicted to acting? What happened when we hit you? We beat you to eliminate evil and promote good, combating negative social attitudes. The police will clap when they come. Good news for everyone. I have applied to the principal. The school decided to expel Jiang Jejia and never hire, on behalf of the school, I promise you, this black sheep in the future. Never enter school and endanger children. Okay.
I have proof. Can prove that this villa is mine. My facial recognition can unlock.
You have no boundaries to enter this villa. What are you talking to her about? Break her legs. Throw it out.
Since she loves acting so much, then I'll let her play enough.
Recognition failure.
Go on. Get out of the way, let me come.
Recognition success.
Who is the owner of this home? You're getting it now, right?
Who are you? Why can I open my door control?
The facts are in front of you. Jiang Yang.
How dare you say that this villa is yours? Can this 200 million villa be yours? This person in front of you, it's the big man you can only look up to on your knees, Mrs. Tang Yueru, the wife of the president of Jiang's group.
Get to know.
The wife of the president of Jiang's group? I don't know.
That's your ignorance.
Am I ignorant? The president of Jiang's group is a woman. How can she have a wife? You were all deceived by her, ha ha ha.
What? She actually said that the president of the Jiang group is a woman.
The president of Zhang's group is always in the newspaper. You don't even watch the news.
I've never seen anything so stupid. Here we go. You wouldn't say that you are the president of Jiang Group, would you? Ha ha ha. As a kindergarten teacher, I'm ashamed to have taught your children the virtue of being a mother. This daughter has grown up and doesn't know what she is.
You said you are the wife of the president of Jiang's group. What evidence do you have?
Poor, I'll open your eyes. He is the president of Jiang Group. My husband, dead poor ghost. We are husband and wife, you can't afford it.
No wonder she can open the door.
Honey, our baby is about to be born. The child is inseparable from the mother. Why don't you go home and take the kids? Jiang's group will be handed over to me. Don't worry. I'll take care of Jiang's group. You don't want your child to be born without a mother, do you?
Okay, honey.
Thank you, wife. I have long wanted to buy a villa in the suburbs, for vacation.
Husband, this villa, only the two of us with facial recognition can open it. Only our family can live here. From now on we will live happily together.
Don't worry. I will never bring outsiders here.
Zhao Chen, it turns out that you have been lying to me.
Mom, that's Dad! How does Dad get along with bad women? Nonsense! He's my dad.
Jia. How do you hit people?
I am the eldest young master of the Jiang family. Even if you beat her to death, my dad can handle it for me too.
As expected of the little master, so domineering at a young age. Master Xia is different from other children. The first time I saw him, I knew that he would definitely be the dragon and phoenix in the future.
Mom, that's my dad. Dare to talk back? Watch me kill you.
Scram.
Bitch, how dare you hit my son?
It was your son who did it first.
My son is the heir to the Jiang group. What did he do to your daughter?
Heir of Jiang's group, just because he is an illegitimate child, he deserves it too. I tell you, Jiang Jia is the legitimate successor. And Zhao Chen, he is not the president either. I only...
Good idea. I finally understand why you come to find fault twice. It turns out that you are the mistress my husband raised outside. I have long suspected that my husband is cheating. So that bitch is you. And gave birth to this bitch.
So this woman is a mistress? So she did everything on purpose today, she just came to the door to force?
Mrs. Zhao, if I were you, I'll skin her today.
Parents, we can't let the president's wife being bullied by this mistress. Hold her down.
What are you doing? You let me go.
Mom?
I made you my mistress. I let you seduce my husband. I let you destroy other people's families.
Mom, kill her! Don't bully my mother.
Go away.
Don't touch my daughter. What's coming at me?
Mistress's bitch. I'll clean you up later.
Bitch, take care of yourself first. Don't you like to seduce men? Take her clothes off for me.
You let go, you. This is a crime. Do you know it's a crime?
My husband is the president of Jiang Group. Don't say stripping your clothes. Even if I beat you to death today, no one dares to do anything to me.
That's right. Women like you deserve to be in a pigsty. Ocean Star, this is something I've seen at auctions. It's worth millions.
Is this true?
Can't be fake. My husband is in the jewelry business. And this bracelet. This is also the item at the auction. 5 million worth.
Okay, how dare you coax my husband into buying such expensive jewelry? You deserve this mistress too.
Ah. That's mine.
Damn.
You can go to jail for destroying other people's property. Did you know that, going to jail?
Behind bars. Which one of you was not bought by my husband? This is our joint property.
That's mine. Don't smash.
This is what happens when you're a mistress.
Husband, you are here. Son, Daddy is celebrating your birthday.
Dad?
Do you miss your dad? It's so lively. What's wrong?
Husband, why did you come? A woman came to make trouble just now. Said it was your mistress who was raised outside. She also hit Xia.
What? Baby, are you alright?
It's okay, Dad. I beat up her daughter. I beat her every day at school.
You okay?
Well done, keep it up. Son, if anyone dares to provoke you, just kill her. If you die, Daddy will take care of it for you.
Okay.
Wife, I have all my heart for you. How could there be a mistress? Is there a mistake?
At first glance, Mr. Zhao is a person who cares for his wife and family. How can there be a mistress?
You really don't have a mistress out there.
I promise. Absolutely not.
How to say, we hit the wrong person. What if it's wrong? This bitch, pretending to be the president's mistress to make trouble. He also ruined the little master's birthday party. She should be killed. Well done.
Husband, blame that bitch. Stir up Huang's son's birthday party.
Honey, don't worry. I will explain this to you. Dare to pretend to be my mistress, scrambling my son's birthday party. I'd like to see who ate bear hearts and leopard gall.
Zhao Chen, who ate the bear heart and leopard gall?
Bitch, you are stubborn when you die.
That is. None of your family wants to hang out in Luqing, waiting to sit through the prison, wait for the police to come, you just kneel down and beg for mercy. The president's wife won't let you go either.
Husband, what's the matter with you?
She hit me, dropped my gesture. Should go to jail. What do you think, President Zhao?
Who did it? Who hit it? Who fell these?
Husband. These are all from me. I'm not that kind of woman. I have the strength and the means.
Shut up.
Zhao Chen. You. Good. You really are with that No34 woman. Is there an adultery?
Shut up, stupid woman. You're killing me.
Zhao Chen, are you crazy? You hit me for a mistress.
Yes, Mr. Zhao, how can this mistress compare to the original match? Besides, the lady also gave birth to a son for you, President. We're hitting the mistress. She bullied the lady. If you don't hit it, you will go to the house to uncover the tiles.
You also participated, didn't you? And you?
Mr. Zhao, we take care of your wife's mistress. Why are you hitting us?
Why is Mr. Zhao still playing his original match? Outrageous.
Yes, for a mistress, play the original partner who accompanies your own business. It's not afraid of being laughed at if it spreads out.
Zhao Chen, did you hear that? You beat your first wife for a mistress. Are you crazy?
Mr. Zhao, the women out here are like wildflowers by the roadside. As many as you want, worthless. Mrs. Tang is the first wife you married.
That's right.
Official marriage. Are you sure you are the original? Do you have a marriage license?
It's not my turn for you to question me. Zhao Chen's son are both so old. I'm not the original. Are you?
Dad?
Jia. Are you alright? Did they hurt you?
This is my dad. I'll beat you to death, little bastard.
What are you doing?
Dad pushed me. Dad hit me.
Why are you crying? Crying. What are you crying for? Just like your mother. A waste of insufficient success and more than failure.
Zhao Chen, he is your son. He is the only son of the Zhao family. He is the only heir to the Jiang group. Just hit me. Why are you still beating your son?
Mr. Zhao, are you confused?
You need to distance yourself from that mother and daughter now. Make her kneel down and apologize to me. I can forgive you. Otherwise, you will never see seizure in your life.
Tang Yueru, I gave you face, didn't I? Without me, you are nothing. Go away.
You see clearly. He's your son. He is the only heir to the Jiang group. You beat us mother and son for that mistress.
The future heir of the Jiang group? Does he deserve it? Zhao Chen, they all say that the entire Jiang group is yours. Are you?
Words. It's all a misunderstanding. Let's go home and talk about it, okay?
Husband. What are you afraid of? In Lucheng, who doesn't know that my husband is the owner of Jiang's group? His words can make the whole Lucheng turbulent.
Enough is enough. Shut up.
If you don't tell me, I'll tell everyone.
Yan, let's go home and talk about it, okay? It's all outsiders. Why are you so embarrassed? Family ugliness should not be publicized.
Since you don't say, let me tell you. He Zhao Chen is the son-in-law of my Zhang family. I gave him everything. Global limited edition sports car. The single-family villas are all mine. She was a clown from start to finish. And this illegitimate child. He also wants to be the future heir of my Jiang family. Tell you dream.
It's impossible.
Use your stupid brain. Jiang's group surname Jiang. His surname is Zhao.
His surname is Zhao and he is the heir of this Jiang group. It should be surnamed Jiang. Turns out he's just a fat son-in-law. No wonder this little girl is surnamed Jiang, not Zhao.
The real mistress is. It turns out that he is not the young master of the Jiang group, but illegitimate children.
That's not true. You told me yourself. The Jiang group was founded by your grandfather. You are the president of the Jiang group. You tell everyone.
She was right. I am the son-in-law of the Zhang family.
That's not true. I am the wife of the president of Jiang's group. My son is the heir to the Jiang group.
It's over. We seem to be in trouble.
Zhao Chen, let's get a divorce.
No. I was wrong. I'll distance myself from their mother and son. Please forgive me this time.
You take my money to support the mistress, raise illegitimate children, give them my car and house. You still have the face to ask me to forgive you.
Wife, Jia. She is still young. She can't live without father.
Shut up. No face to mention Jia. Since the establishment of the company, using the company as an excuse, outside every day, have not accompanied Jia today. You told me the company had a meeting. You ended up here to pick up your illegitimate child for a birthday party. There is no Jia in your eyes at all. But I also thank you because of your indifference. Jia doesn't need her father anymore.
No, I love you. I love Jia. Jia, come to daddy. Hurry.
Leave her alone. Say it again. Divorce.
I'm not getting a divorce. I will never divorce, wife. Please forgive me once. Wife, I'm angry for you. Kill this bitch. Just forgive me, okay? It's all your fault. It's all your fault for making Yan angry. Kill you. Tang Yuru. If you hadn't seduced me, how could I cheat? If it weren't for your vanity must holding a birthday party in the villa, how did things come to this? I'll buy you a car and a house, give you glory and wealth, and that's how you repay me.
Don't hit my mom!
Roll. Wife, is it enough? I'll call again if it's not enough. Wife, please forgive me this time. I swear. Never make a mistake again. Jia. Please help Dad say something. Please help Dad say something.
That, since you can handle it yourself, we go first? Yes, I have something to do too. I'm leaving too. That school asked me for a meeting. I'm leaving first too.
Stop for me, without permission from others. Trespassing, hit me, scold me, and destroyed my jewelry. This pile by pile, I'm going to settle with you one by one.
Jiang Yan, you can't say that. The person who fought with you is Tang Yueru. When you fight with her, the jewelry fell to the ground. What does it have to do with us? You can't, because you are the president of Jiang Group. Just frame people.
I framed you? Everything is recorded by surveillance. Is it framed? Talk to the police yourself.
Mr. Jiang. I will testify to you. We saw them do it.
Right, we testify to you. This has nothing to do with us today. Please don't hold grudges. Jiang Yan, you are also the president of Jiang Group. It's just a few jewels. How about you?
I care. Just two pieces of jewelry worth tens of millions. You don't care about it, you pay for it.
Don't be so aggressive. So what if there is surveillance? We didn't break this jewelry. We are jointly and severally responsible at most. Again, don't think you can pinch us this way. Millions we don't have. We still have hundreds of thousands.
Your husband is in the jewelry business, right? He will be bankrupt in 3 days.
You. Mr. Jiang, I was wrong. Please, raise your hand. If only my husband knew. My husband will kill me.
Raise hand? You just hit me. Why didn't you say it when you scolded me and slandered me as a mistress? Raise your hand.
Mr. Jiang, we were also blinded by this woman. Is the unknown innocent? Those who don't know are innocent.
Is your husband from a public institution? Get ready for a new job.
Mr. Jiang, we have all apologized. What more do you want? Besides, your daughter still has to go to school. Let's not make it too ugly.
My daughter? You will not be able to afford my daughter in the future. Not only that, I'll tell you what. I also know that you receive a lot of parental gifts. I will hold you and the school accountable.
Mr. Jiang, please, no. I will be banned by the teaching industry, Mr. Jiang.
People like you, attracting children from wealthy families, cold to the children of ordinary families, not worthy of being a teacher at all. Today, everyone has to pay for everything.
You bitch. You are obviously a mistress. You also framed the original partner. We were killed by you.
Then who forced you? If it weren't for you kneeling and licking, who would blame you?
Tang Yueru, this is all because of you. If it weren't for you. How could you offend Mr. Jiang? You are responsible for your own affairs. It's impossible for us to lose you money. You kneel now, apologize to Mr. Jiang. Let Mr. Jiang forgive us. Otherwise don't even think of leaving this door today, right?
Why am I responsible? Don't you have a share? When you thought I was the president's wife, kneel down one by one. If you hadn't encouraged, I could break her jewels. If you want to kneel, you will kneel.
I framed you? Everything is recorded by surveillance, but is it framed? Talk to the police yourself.
Mr. Jiang. I will testify to you. We saw them do it.
Right, we testify to you. This has nothing to do with us today. Please don't hold grudges. Jiang Yan, you are also the president of Jiang Group. It's just a few jewels. How about you?
I care. Just two pieces of jewelry worth tens of millions. You don't care about it. You pay for it.
Don't be so aggressive. So what if there is surveillance? We didn't break this jewelry. We are jointly and severally responsible at most. Again, don't think you can pinch us this way. Millions we don't have. We still have hundreds of thousands.
Your husband is in the jewelry business, right? He will be bankrupt in 3 days.
You. Mr. Jiang, I was wrong. Please, raise your hand. If only my husband knew. My husband will kill me.
Raise hand? You just hit me. Why didn't you say it when you scolded me and slandered me as a mistress? Raise your hand.
Mr. Jiang, we were also blinded by this woman. Is the unknown innocent? Those who don't know are innocent.
Is your husband from a public institution? Get ready for a new job.
Mr. Jiang, we have all apologized. What more do you want? Besides, your daughter still has to go to school. Let's not make it too ugly.
My daughter? You will not be able to afford my daughter in the future. Not only that, I'll tell you what. I also know that you receive a lot of parental gifts. I will hold you and the school accountable.
Wife, you look at my face, let's forget about it. I will no longer be the president. I went home to take Jia. Let's live a good life, shall we?
Your face. Zhao Chen, what face do you have? When I like you, you are my son-in-law of Jiang. You are the acting president of my Jiang group. When I don't like you, you are nothing.
If Yueru goes to prison, what about CJ? He's still young. And you're someone with children too. Do you have the heart?
What can't I bear? At this point, you're still morally kidnapping me. You relax. Divorce you after dealing with them. Isn't the child without a mother? Doesn't he still have father?
It has to be, right?
Yes.
I don't agree with divorce, we are still married. Those 2 jewels are our joint property, I don't pursue. What's the use of calling the police?
Yes, Zhao Chen. As long as you don't pursue me, I'll be fine. Even if the police come, criticism of education at most. But I will hold you accountable for the beating.
Sorry. Sija mother, I was also forced. Great, don't lose money. Sija mother, you adults don't remember villains, don't bother with us. Ms. Jiang, let me say this, after all, your husband is reluctant to let Ms. Tang go to jail, even if you continue to pursue it like this, what's the use? Yes, although Jiang's group is yours, but your husband is the actual controller. It's useless for you to make trouble. Marriage is not easy to divorce. Now this divorce is not easy, my brother is a lawyer, he can drag out a divorce for years.
Really? The 2 broken jewels were joint property. I will not hold any of you accountable. In addition, the actual controller of Jiang's group is indeed me. I can assure you, Jiang's group will not hold you accountable. No revenge.
That's fine.
Do you hear me? Wife, don't mess around anymore. Forgive me, let's have a good life, okay? I promise to cut ties with Tang Yueru.
What about your illegitimate child?
He is my own flesh and blood after all. And I was thinking about bringing him home. Yan, didn't Mom always want a grandson? With CJ, Mom will never make things difficult for you again. Wouldn't it be nice to have one more child?
Should I thank you for making me happy to be a mother?
Don't worry. CJ is very good. When you grow up, I will definitely let him treat you as his filial mother.
Why take him back? When you grow up, will you rightfully grab the family property with Jia? Zhao Chen, your wishful thinking has gone to the sky, I'll tell you what. Such evil, who loves who wants. He wants to enter the door of my Zhang's house, you dream.
If you hadn't been able to give birth, will I have an affair? I just want my mom to have grandchildren. Don't I just want to carry on the family line? Am I wrong? Leave the world behind, are you right?
You cheated. You are reasonable, Zhao Chen. How can you be so shameless? You want a son? You want to carry on the family line. No one's stopping you. But it has nothing to do with me.
Who called the police?
I reported it, Comrade Police. I'm Jiang Yan, the president of Jiang. They entered the house without permission, hurt me, and broke my jewelry worth tens of millions.
Police, comrade, misunderstandings, all misunderstandings. I am Jiang Yan's husband. Those jewels belong to community property. I'm not going to pursue. Comrades, please go back.
How come?
Jewelry is purchased through the group, belonging to group assets. He has no right to make decisions for the group.
I see. Mr. Jiang, what else do you have to say?
I'll send the physical evidence and surveillance to the police station later. Please deal with it seriously. Never accept harsh criticism.
Whether it belongs to the company or to your husband and wife, we will come to a conclusion after our investigation. As for hitting people, even if you are her husband, you are not qualified to decide for her.
It's over. It's all over now. My husband worked hard for 10 years to get to where he is now. If I knew I implicated him, he will definitely divorce me. I didn't want to go to jail. I didn't want to go to jail.
Take away.
It has nothing to do with me taking it away.
You poisonous woman. You actually hurt my grandson without a mother. I'll kill you.
Grandmother! Kill this bad woman. She bullied me. Kill her.
Good grandson, there is Grandma. Grandma will definitely stand up for you and your mother, Jiang. Please write me a letter of understanding. I want to see you Eru come back tonight.
Why?
Why? You are the daughter-in-law of the Zhao family. You have to obey me unconditionally.
Soon, not. I'm about to divorce your son.
Divorce is okay. You leave home, give your shares in Jiang's group to my son.
It's mine from now on.
Hey, good.
The Jiang group is mine. Why give it to you?
If my son hadn't taken care of the Jiang group in the past few years, it went out of business long ago. The shares of Jiang's group should have belonged to my son.
You stinky woman. Give the company back to my dad.
I'll tell you what, if you can't let Yuru come back to me like the wind, you don't want a divorce. You don't even think about living a good life.
Zhao Chen, it's useless to ask me to solve it. You pulled this immortal woman out to make trouble, didn't you? Are you a man?
Bah, my son is the best man in the world. The best man.
Excellent man. Take my money to support mistresses and illegitimate children?
What did I say? This woman doesn't hit him to go to the room to uncover the tiles. How could you let her send Yueru in? Why don't you hit her? You hit her. Oh, my son. Ouch. Why is my life so miserable? I worked so hard to raise my son. I didn't get any. I was bullied by this poisonous woman. What am I still alive for? I don't live anymore. I'm dead. I don't live anymore.
Mom, all is family, come on. Yan, look how angry you are, Mom. It's not easy to raise me so big. You don't agree to this request. Are you going too far?
I am too much. She brought her illegitimate child to me to ask questions. Isn't she too much? She raised you, she didn't raise me. Why should I tolerate her?
You are talking nonsense. Siji is my good grandson. He is my big baby.
Jia is your biological granddaughter.
Don't mention that money-losing product to me. We are counting on him to continue the lineage of our old Zhao family. It's better to count on a pig, I'll tell you what. Hurry up and go to the police station to write a bloody book. I must see Yueru come back tonight.
That's impossible.
You have it backwards. Ouch, oops. My heart hurts. I have a heart attack. Me, son. Ouch. Mom, it's so hard. Ah.
Jiangyan, my mother is just afraid that CJ will be lonely and helpless. You're so mad at her. Do you have such a wife?
If I do something good, I live right here. I want you to bring me shit and pee. I want you to serve me for the rest of my life, eldest grandson. Go get your grandma and grandpa. We're staying here today.
Okay, Grandma, a little bit.
I'll just prepare a coffin for you. Burial in place. I support you every day.
Your surname is Jiang. Who do you curse? Are your wings hard?
My wings are hard. Your family eats me, drinks me, wears me. I also introduced your daughter's work. Your nephew's bride price is all from me, whose wings are hard.
Isn't this what you should be? You married into the Zhao family. Your stuff belongs to the Zhao family. Your shares in Jiang's group should have been given to Zhao Chen long ago. Come. Write to me immediately.
What do I write? Do I write your suicide note?
Auntie Tiangang, I have to beat you to death today.
Grandma, take this and smash it.
And my eldest grandson, I will beat her to death today.
Mom, oh, don't be impulsive.
What are you doing?
Yan, you still don't sign. Do you really want your mother to beat you to death?
You mother and son are here. Don't sing me a double read.
You bitch. I'll kill you. Although my son promised to be your son-in-law, but if you have a son, must be surnamed Zhao.
All right, Mom.
All right, call 500,000 first. Your sister's going to buy a car after graduation. Why is it a girl? Useless thing, not even a grandson.
Mom, after all, she's still your granddaughter.
What's the use? What's the use? Are you still pointing to her to carry on the Jiang family's lineage? Women have to be at home with their husbands and children. Give your group to my son.
This is my group. Why can't I care?
On the contrary, if it weren't for my son's sake, a woman like you who can't have a boy, we have already stopped.
I don't want such a family.
No. Murder. Oops. The boss of the Zhang group killed someone. Come and take care of this older...
You are a white-eyed wolf like your son. You don't understand what your son understands. You really think I care about your Zhao family? A bunch of vampires who only take money from me. I'll tell you what. I put up with you before because of love and marriage. So I'm willing to put up with you, but now I don't like you guys. You are nothing to me. Get out of here.
Son, just watch her beat her mother like this.
You dare? Do you want to go in like Tang Yueru? You want to go to jail?
Don't be afraid, son. You're not divorced yet. Hit. At most domestic violence, hit.
Come.
Don't you think it's amazing to have more people? I don't believe it anymore. What can you do to an old lady like me?
Mom? Have something to say? Jiangyan, this is too much.
Excessive. Mistress with illegitimate child. Your mother came to make trouble. Who is too much?
Hey look, the real face is revealed. It turns out that the kindness in the past was all fake. If I had known, I wouldn't have let you enter the Zhang family's door.
Shut up. It was your son who begged to enter the door of my Zhang family. Zhao Chen, take her away from me. Don't embarrass me here.
Hey, this is my home. What right do you have?
This is my house. What does it have to do with you?
You and Zhao Chen will not divorce. This is my house. It's you who should get out.
Vexatious, right? Too lazy to talk nonsense with you. Zhao Chen, for the sake of the child, sign this divorce agreement for me. Let go of the past.
Ah.
Clear out! Zhang Yan, I have worked hard for the company for so many years. Without me, the group broke up early. Why did you let me get out of the house?
It's you who got out of the house. You want a divorce? Give your shares in Zhang's group to my son. Otherwise, you will be a member of our Zhao family for the rest of your life. You have to raise grandchildren for me, haha.
You think you can pinch me if you don't get a divorce, right? Zhao Chen should sign the divorce agreement or not.
Yes, no problem. But I will not sign this divorce agreement. Because I have the right to take half of your property, including shares in the Zhang group. Even if you sue for divorce, the court won't let me out of the house either. Zhang Yan, what's to blame? Blame your love brain. No prenuptial agreement was signed.
Ha 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 ha. Yes, divorce is divorce. We can still get your property, ha ha ha. Ouch. This Zhang's group has a market value of tens of billions. We split half. So that's billions. Ha 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 ha, eldest grandson. From now on, you will be a real young master.
Good luck. I am the eldest young master. The eldest young master of Zhang's group. Grandma, I want this big house. I want to live in this big house. Ha ha ha.
Okay, Grandma, it's up to you. Son, hurry up and divorce him and her. Give her a condition. Let she write a letter of understanding quickly. Let Yueru be released quickly. Humph.
I didn't want to do it so badly. This is all because of you. Do a property division with me immediately. I agree to divorce you.
Zhao Chen, you don't want a divorce because you want to occupy Zhang's group.
So what? Now that it's all come to this, I'll tell you straight, Zhang Yan. I never liked you at all. I married you for the Zhang group. Tang Yueru is my true love. Besides, we already have a son. Although I can only get half of your property, but enough. Enough for me to become a big shot in Liu Cheng's business community. Ha 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 ha.
I'm not getting any of my money.
Who are you showing your claws to? Obediently offer my share of the property. I will set you free.
Jiang Yan, don't think divorce can pinch us. We look up to you. Let you be the daughter-in-law of the Zhao family. Now get the money out. There are women who want to marry my son.
Ha 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 ha. Indeed, as long as I get the shares of Zhang's group, what kind of woman do I not have? Why hang yourself from your crooked tree?
Our family has eaten soft rice to the bone. Zhao Chen, I gave you a chance, since you don't want to go out of the house, then end the marriage in another way. This is what I sent someone to collect during your tenure as acting president, evidence of embezzlement, bribery, and kickbacks. Take a good look. I don't need a divorce, that's all. It's enough for you to sit in jail.
Zhang Yan, you have been monitoring me.
No attention, and means, how do I become president? Zhao Chen, I gave you a way to live. You don't want it yourself.
You poisonous woman, how dare you harm my son? I ripped your face off.
Roll. Do you think you are still my mother-in-law? Still want to hit me? Come on.
Miss, what are your orders?
Wife, let's be husband and wife. You can't do this to me. Wife, I do. I promise you to get out of the house. I was wrong. I don't want to go to jail. I beg you.
Zhao Chen, it's too late. The divorce agreement has been torn up by you. I gave you a way to live. You don't want it yourself.
Wife, the divorce agreement can be reprinted. I was wrong, please. For the sake of my daughter, let me go. I didn't want to go to jail.
How dare you mention Jiajia? As long as you treat her as a daughter, I won't force you to do this. Today's situation is your family's fault. Drag out, and this woman. If you dare to come to my house again, break her leg.
Yes.
Let go of me. Don't go. Me. No. Honey, you can't do this.
Jiajia, Mom is divorcing Dad now. Do you hate your mother?
I don't need a dad, I just want Mom.
Really? Mom take you to the amusement park now?
Mom, you are so kind.
Let's go.